Miss Bankett here from Ballard High School. I'll be going over personal progress check number 7 from the unit Climate of Hope. We'll be looking at EK 6.8, 6.9, and 612, solar, wind, and hydroelectric power. The terms and concepts we'll be focusing on are the forms of energy, specifically kinetic, mechanical, and electrical, wind turbine parts and their functions, seasonal solar radiation patterns, and just the general pros and cons of wind, solar, and hydroelectric energy. The first question, we'll be doing these in order because generally people did really well on this PPC. So here we have this graph looking at the solar power output of July in Germany. And the question is, which of the following describes how a homeowner using an off-grid PV solar system, as seen in the graph, can power the home between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. Well, here you just got to watch out. This is already telling you it's off the grid. So the first one, switching to the electrical grid is not an option. Relying on other sources like wind or hydroelectric in times of darkness have nothing to do with whether it's light or dark, and it's just not practicable for getting these other sources. Using the excess energy from a sunny day stored in batteries. Yes, that is the correct answer. And then burning wood, that still doesn't allow all the other energy forms that are needed that are sourced by electrical. Next question. Oops. Number 2, which of the following time periods has the highest energy output? Pretty much everybody got this right. We're looking for the peak in the graph. That's right here between noon and 2. So between noon and 2 p.m. Next one, you were comparing these other graphs to the original graph. And let me get myself out of the way. So here was the original graph. And given this graph from July, which of the following best predicts the solar energy output in this town of Germany in December? And the correct of these 4 graphs, the correct one is this one right here, B, because of course in December, daylight will be shorter and the maximum solar radiation will decrease, resulting in the pattern of decreased solar energy. Whereas these other ones, you see the general shape and pattern has changed. In this one, we don't get it. So in A, the shape and pattern has changed. In D, the shape and pattern has changed. And in C, it isn't actually reflecting a decrease in energy. Next question, number 4, which of the following identifies the sequence of energy conversions that occurs in a wind turbine? Remember, we have the definition of energy. The biggest one that messed people up is mechanical. And mechanical energy enables that object to apply a force to another object in order to cause it to be displaced. So keep in mind that is mechanical energy. So wind is kinetic energy. So that's the movement, basic movement energy. The moving of the turbine and the generators and the blades and the gears, that is mechanical energy because it's a force causing force on another object. And then the final one is electrical energy that we can use to power everything that we want to power. Question number 5, which of the following are often used for energy storage of wind power? That's batteries. Converters convert electrical from one form to another. Generators are used to generate, not store. Rotor blades are the big spinning things. So next, economic benefits of building a large dam, which of the following? So we're looking for the money, economic benefits, and we're looking for it to be true. So storage for water for agriculture and domestic use and production of renewable energies. Yes, of course, economic benefits. Number 2, controlling floods upstream. Dams don't control floods upstream. They control floods downstream. So number 2 is also just incorrect. Number 7, last one. Which of the following is the most successful solution to the problem of fish mortality caused by dams? It is hands down putting in a fish ladder. Repellents wash off. Harvesting fish before they reach the dam is still another form of mortality. And dredging is removing sediments behind the dam. This does nothing to promote fish access. Well, that was it. That was pretty quick. Hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, talk to your teacher and have a great day.